Welcome back to 1700. I'm Moni.
I'm Aurelia.
And the clip you just saw was Better Than Before by Shakira.
Now we're going to our interview part. If you've tuned in earlier, you would have seen Sin and Damaged Goods performed by LouSkylar. And today we have Jessica and Nathan in for a little interview. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
How are you guys feeling after that performance?
Yeah, awesome. Always love performing. So yeah, just riding the high.
Yeah, it's good to get the opportunity. So it's a good performance. Good to be here.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Now I have a question about the name of your band. When I first saw that you're coming in, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. This is Lou and this is Skylar. But clearly that's not the case.
Clearly
so.
he's Lou and I'm Skylar.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
So how did the name come about? What does it mean?
Well, so
It's story time.
it's story time. It's story time, and Dave. We were looking through sort of famous musicians through history, and because like a lot of my background comes from jazz, looking at the jazz greats, and a very common name through that was Lou. So I really wanted to try and bring that aspect to the duo.
Okay.
So I sort of had Lou, and then Jess sort of.
And then, so my grandmother's maiden name is Skylar. So we kind of, thought that was kind of nice to incorporate that. Just got a cool ring to it. And so we just thought we'd kind of pair those two together.
Just brought it together through like just trial and error of different names, and
Yeah. I mean, it's a great name. I like it. Good choice.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Yeah, cheers.
So how did you guys come about meeting and putting music together?
Well, basically, we were both studying at Melbourne Uni, and we were taking a subject called music production. And we were just sitting in class one day, and this girl played her track, and because we always had these opportunities to hear different people's songs, and we were like, this is really cool, like I'm vibing this, and I was like, I'd love to try something like this one day. And Nathan's like, yeah, me too. And then we're like, yeah, why don't we collaborate for the class project? We're like, yeah, let's do it. And so then within a week, Nathan had come back to class, and he had like, this snippet of a track, and showed it to me. And I remember I was standing at the lights as we were walking to the tram stop, and he's playing me this song, and it was like the first like minute of Sin or something, so like the core of Sin kind of. And I was like, oh, this is really cool, yeah, high five this. And I was like, all right, cool. So he sent it to me, and then like within 3 days of that, had written the vocals and the melody and the lyrics and everything, and then we were back at his place recording it. We're like, this sounds really good. We worked on the song for a while. We submitted it for subject, and we're like, we really like this. Do you want to keep working together, maybe, please? And so we kind of had that chat, and then we were like, yeah, let's do this. Let's become a duo, and it kind of went from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pretty much the story.
So do you often find that you work that way, that you're sort of writing the lyrics and you're sort of more doing the music, or is it a mix of both?
I'd say for mostly our writing process is I'll write some form of instrumental and then send that to Jess. Jess will either have lyrics that she's already written or write some new lyrics and a melody and put that over the top. We'll record that, and then generally I'll go back and pretty much completely rewrite the instrumental and try and get it to fit and reflect the lyrics a bit more. So it's sort of like a 3-stage sort of writing process.
That's right.
Yeah, very much sort of back and forth, a lot of collaboration.
It's good when you guys can agree on something.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or not.
Which happens too.
All right.
But that's part of the evolution of the
music
song.
writing. Yeah. Well, that's pretty great to hear. Well, we'll be back more with a chat with you guys, and we'll talk about your new single, of course. But we're going to get to a quick clip, guys, and then we'll be back more with LouSkylar. This is Once by Priya.